Millwall still harbour ambitions of back-to-back promotions and the Premier League as they arrive at the Ricoh Arena, 3 points off a playoff place. A 50th league meeting with Coventry City, 21 years after this was a top-flight fixture. Coventry these days sits 17th in the Championship table, but 2 wins in 3 unbeaten games, and the caretaker boss Andy Thorne should see them safe. And they are in-form opponents for the Lions, who were held 0-0 at home by Bristol City on Tuesday. They have though won 4 and drawn 2 of their last 6, and won their last 2 on their travels. High hopes for the Lions again today. And Pearce, it's cut out by Marlon King, who's around the goalkeeper and scores. A dream start for Coventry, but something of a gift for Marlon King, who puts the Sky Blues in front with just 7 minutes on the clock. His 10th league goal of the season, 11 in total for King, and this one really presented to him. Bad mistake by Pearce, who was trying to pick out Alan Dunn. Gave it straight to Marlon King, who did the rest. David Ford little chance as the goalkeeper came out. Coventry's recent upsurge in form followed a run of just 1 win in 18 Championship games, led of course to the departure as manager of A.D. Boothroyd. Some pressure here, trying to preserve the lead. It's scuffed wide, albeit from an acute angle. It was a better opening than Millwall perhaps made it look here. Well, without 2 first-choice strikers today, Steve Morrison through suspension, Kevin Lisby out injured. This takes no chances this time, he goes back to his goalkeeper. It was still a little casual from David Ford perhaps, and certainly from Dunn, who was dispossessed by David Bell and requires his goalkeeper to help him out. Trying to play their way out from the back again, Millwall, and maybe not learning lessons from the concession of that early goal. David Bell's touch just a little too heavy perhaps, which afforded Ford the opportunity to make the save. They do have the second best defensive record away from home in this division after the leaders QPR. You wouldn't know it from how they started, but they're trying to put that right. A well-in shot here from James Henry. Away from Klingon, avoided the outstretched leg of Martin Craney. Didn't really connect cleanly enough. Dangerous corner, punched clear by Kieran Westwood. Back in by Henry. Wasn't far away. Goalkeeper just about doing enough here. Was quickly closed down by Bell. But neat footwork created a bit of space to whip this back in. Just up and over the bar. There's King. Giving it away though. Here's Henry, seeing plenty of the ball as Millwall try and find a way back into this game. It's another strong surging run. And he's still going as he waits for support to arrive. Townsend providing that support and taking over. He's going to hit one, Andros Townsend, it's squeezed in. Kieran Westwood may be caught by surprise, and Millwall are level right on half-time. Andros Townsend with just his 2nd goal for the club. The on-loan Spurs man, his 4th goal of the season for 3 different teams. Also on target for Tottenham in the FA Cup and for Ipswich in an earlier loan spell, but this hugely important for Millwall. Did well to ride the challenge there. And again, wasn't quite clear at this stage where he was going. He didn't need to get any closer to goal with finishing like that. Harris and Gunnarsson battling for that and continuing it off the ball. Was that a stamp by Neil Harris? The referee has spotted it, Mr. East here. And Neil Harris is in trouble. It's a straight red card. And the substitute is sent off after just 2 minutes on the pitch. Well, Neil Harris is a Millwall legend, but he has really let himself down here. It's not one of his more memorable moments in a Millwall shirt. 2 minutes after coming on at the break, he's making his way back off again, and the Lions are down to 10 men. Much of the impetus gained by equalising just before the break has been lost. And that's Marlon King in space. It's 2-1. Coventry are back in front. 6 minutes from time. And that is a huge blow potentially to Millwall's promotion ambitions. Richard Keogh drilled in the cross, and King was there to score from point-blank range, his second goal of this game. Marlon King is on a hat-trick. No surprise then that he goes for goal himself and denied only by the post. Well, that was very nearly the match ball. It's not yet gone out. Back in by Belt. He'll have another go. Smart save by Ford as he scrambles it behind, but this was very nearly the icing on the cake for Marlon King and Coventry City. So close to his treble, but so close to the end of the game that it might not really matter. Coventry heading for a third win in 4 unbeaten games. Millwall likely to lose ground in the race for the top 6.